2 years of ownership, I'd like to share my thoughts about the Sinn 556i and tell you why I think the 556i is one of the very best attainable luxury watches being made today. Attainable luxury is something I think is an important distinction. Social media provides all of us a glimpse into the lives of other people. Often, in the watch community, what gets the most traffic are the most expensive timepieces. I think the combination of those two things creates an unhealthy standard. Most people will never be able to afford a Patek Philippe or a Rolex. And I want to tell you, that's fine. Fuck 'em. There are great watches that are within reach. Ones that with some planning and saving are lofty but reachable goals. At around $1,000 US, this Sinn 556 is definitely one of those watches, and for 3 reasons: price, quality, and appearance. As I said, the price for this Sinn 556i is about $1,000 US. Technically, on a leather strap, it's $1,080, and on this bracelet, it's $1,320. That's a chunk of change for most people, and makes this, in my mind, a luxury watch. Very few people even need a watch, especially one that's less accurate and less durable than a $20 quartz watch. This Sinn 556i is a luxury, something that's unnecessary but very, very nice to have. But even at $1,000, this is a relatively affordable watch for being hand-assembled in Germany and housing a Swiss movement. Consider also that the ETA 2824 movement is one of the most serviceable movements produced today. If someone calls themselves a watchmaker, they should have no problem taking care of this watch. That also keeps the cost of maintenance low. I think that's an aspect of watch ownership that many people overlook. The second reason I think the Sinn 556i is a great attainable luxury piece is its quality. Sinn is a brand that's earned a lot of respect since its inception in 1961 by German Air Force pilot Helmut Sinn. Sinn is known for making robust, functional timepieces for military use. Extreme resistance to shock, pressure, and cold are Sinn's specialties. While this 556 is perhaps their entry-level watch, there are no corners cut here. The 556i has sapphire crystals on both the front and the back, water resistance to 200 meters, and even low pressure resistance for high altitudes and flight. There's no doubt about it, the Sinn 556i is built tough and well. And then there's the third reason the 556i is such a good candidate for attainable luxury. Its looks. If you're going to save, plan, and go big on a watch, it should be handsome and versatile. Handsome, because you're going to be looking at this thing a lot. And versatile, because if you're going to spend around $1,000 on a watch, you want to be able to wear it in as many situations as possible. I think the 556i ticks both of those boxes. From the satin finished case and bracelet, to the deep black glossy dial, from the comfortable slim profile, to the uncluttered hands and dial, even the subtle curving of the date aperture, it all adds up to a watch that's a pleasure to look at and is wearable from the trail to a tuxedo. And at 38.5 millimeters in diameter, it'll fit most men's wrists and do so inconspicuously. Honestly, I can't find any fault with the look of this watch. And so, after 2 years of wear, I'm more fond of this watch than I've ever been. I think the Sinn 556i is one of the best modern watches available for $1,000. Goals are a joy to reach, and that's part of what makes watch collecting fun. So aim high, and aim well, and find the target that's right for you.